We are outside King's House in London and we are at the live recording of the Simon Says podcast, hosted by Simon Scribb, of course. Okay, we are off somewhere very exciting today as I've been invited to attend the live version of the Simon Scribb podcast. You may have seen that I've been on the show twice now, and the producer of the show actually reached out to me and invited me to attend the live version of the show. I believe there are specific people that's already been chosen that Simon's going to be helping, but you never know what opportunities might be there tonight. I might meet people, I might get a chance to talk to people. It'll be a great experience, so why wouldn't I go along and take it? So I'm taking you with me. It's being held in King's House in London, King's Cross. So let's go. I'm excited. Okay, so we are on the train to London. It's a bit weird vlogging in public because it's something very new, obviously, but something I'm going to have to get used to, of course, if I want to do this. And I was talking to somebody about this today, saying it's really weird for me to be going up to London, not for my job, because I spent the last 5.5 years to 6 years going up to London for a job, working in the city, and now I'm going up to London to do something to build what I want to do for myself. Just goes to show, if you just try things, just put yourself out there, then you never know what opportunities can happen, like I'm going up here today. If I didn't seek out these opportunities and speak to the right people and get the advice that I've had, and I've been very fortunate, I've had a lot of luck from what's happened over the past month and a half or so. I've had a lot of support, but you have to put yourself in those positions, and this is where I am today, and I'm excited for what's to come. Okay, we are at London Liverpool Street. Now we need to go to King's Cross and Pancras. It's where the event's being held. It's kind of mad to think that if I didn't start doing this a month and a half ago, I wouldn't be in London right now, because I wouldn't be invited for this reason. It's mad how it all can lead to one thing to another. Okay, we are outside King's House in London and we are at the live recording of the Simon Says podcast, hosted by Simon Scribb, of course. You would have seen me on the podcast, hopefully, if you've watched it, on my 2 appearances now, and now we've been invited to the live version. So let's go inside and see what today brings. Okay, we are in the venue, sitting in the seats here. As you can see, the sign, Simon Scribb Live. The show's starting in about 10 minutes, looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Thank you all for being here. I don't know how many of you have listened to the show before, but we're going to have the opportunity to hear some real dreamers, think about their dreams, and...
Thanks, Dave. And I instead focused on what I can make a difference in, right? And I feel like I can make a difference in one person's life each day. I can hear their dream, I can put them up online, I can introduce them to my network, and I can introduce them to my system, helpbank.com. There's a few things I can do every day that can make the world a better place. If I help one person, maybe that person goes on to solve cancer somehow, right? Maybe this product ends up being a business that's so successful, and then they use that profit to go and help people that struggle and suffer, right? And so my mission is to help one person every day. I give them money, my network, and I want nothing back. I'm not a Dragon and Dragons Den. I don't want any equity back. And trust me, most of the people who are actually on Think Like Dragons Den, they actually just want to help people, but it's a TV show. I want you all to take this away. I have learned the last 5 years that the best way to live is not give and take like we have been taught. I help you if you help me is not the way we are naturally built. The way we are naturally built, and you may have heard me say it before, but I'm never going to stop highlighting this, is give without take. Okay. So I think the short answer to this is I would like to have a proper meeting with you about this. Okay?
Cool, so we've just finished the Simon Says live podcast at King's House. Now we're in a pizza restaurant. So I just wanted to give a few thoughts about how it went. So even on the way into the venue, I actually got recognised for the first time ever. It was actually by the editor of the short form content. I put a video of the clip here. The problem that I'm trying to solve for people is that so many people don't want to take that leap to have those travel experiences that they truly want. And I want to stop people having those regrets. So we came up with a name which was I wish I did that when I was younger, or on socials it's I Wish I Did That Travel. What I'd love to do is be able to get a travel brand to take a chance on me as a creator with a small audience and support my mission. Even somebody who was sitting next to me in the audience says, oh, are you the person I spoke to today on Instagram? Because somebody saw that clip and reached out to me and wanted to speak to me. So it's amazing to speak to somebody in real life who's actually seeing what I'm doing and was impacted by it. So that was amazing. In terms of the actual show, it was great. He helped so many different people. He gave so many different ideas. So many people were on stage who spoke really, really well and got their ideas across really clearly. And they've got so many different great ideas that I think can help people in the future. You know, also a Q&A session. I did put my hand up for that Q&A session. Didn't get picked, unfortunately. I've been so lucky in the past month and a half or so that I've already been featured on Simon's Good podcast twice. Met a lot of different people, made a few contacts, made a few introductions, really successful, and looking forward to building on that in the future. And I wish everybody else who had the opportunity to know all the best in the future for their business as well. So thank you very much. Bash! Bash! I just spoke to my friend about a great point, which was that the first of doing anything is always hard. Whether it's a networking event, speaking to somebody in a bar, or anything like that, right? It's always difficult making the first approach. But as soon as you do it one time, your brain goes, oh, that wasn't so bad, and you don't really care anymore. I've had it so many times in my life, whether that's speaking to people, like I was away travelling in hostels, going out with somebody for the first time is really hard. But as soon as you do it for that first time, it becomes easy, you don't care anymore. You sort of get over that fear and that rejection. Speaking to other people and doing things for the first time is hard, but as soon as you make yourself do it, you'll be so happy you did it, and you never know what can lead from it. Okay, we're on the train home now. I was pretty pumped up in that last clip, now a little bit more tired. It is like 10:30 at night. It was a great event. I feel like I got a lot out of it. I met some great people. Got a lot of follow-up action to come out of that. I think people sort of the message, tasks and things that have sort of come from advice that I was given, things I heard on the stage that made me think these are the actions I can do. And if it can show anybody that if you just go and attend these things or go and talk to people or message people, or just try things around the realm of things you're interested in, you never know what can happen and what can come from it. And I'm trying to chase the things that I'm interested in, and travel is what I'd be doing. Like, think about what you'd be doing in your life if you had unlimited money in the world. I'd be traveling. I spend my time traveling and doing other things like boxing and stuff, but that's not for this channel. Think about what in your life you would do if you had unlimited money and chase something around that, because you can make it work 100%. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to do things and take action and go and meet people and go and do tasks and activities that are going to bring me closer in that realm. I've seen a clip before, it's called Matthew Hustle Entrepreneurship. He said basically stuff leads to more stuff. I'll include that here.
Take any opportunity in the area of work that you want to be in. There's no elegant way of me saying this, so I'm just going to say it how it's in my head. Stuff leads to stuff. If you do stuff, you'll get more stuff. Just do stuff. Find an area where you want more stuff, and then do more stuff in that area. You start by doing small stuff in that area, and then you become trusted for that stuff, and then people give you more of that stuff, and now you're doing more of that stuff. Now you become known for that stuff, and then you get more stuff like that. Just do stuff. Just do stuff. That's it. That's just how it works. That's how I see it work everywhere.
Basically, if you do things in the realm of the thing you want to do, things will happen, opportunities will happen. Stuff leads to more stuff. Go and chase what you want today, 100%. Okay, I've just got home. As you can see, I'm absolutely soaking wet because it has just turned October in England, and that means the winter months is upon us and you get caught in the rain on the way home. So I'm absolutely dripping wet, but it's not going to put a damper on what was an absolutely amazing evening. Had an amazing experience and so excited for what could come in the future. If you want to support, click that subscribe button. Click the link in the description to access my content around starting your own travel experience, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at I Wish I Did That Travel. Thank you very much.